Hey Ashley, how are you? Hey Cindy. Hey Amy. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Hey Selena. I'm Dorothy from Rossville, Georgia, if you don't know me. Now, I know my peeps on here right now all know me. And if you're catching me live, put a 1 in the comment and tell me where you're coming from. I am amazing. Thank you for asking out, Ashley. If you are catching me on a replay, hashtag replay. And again, tell me where you're coming from. Tell me what's your keto journey? Tell me about you. I'd love to know. If you find any value in this live or any of the others that I've done, please share them out. I would appreciate that. All right, guys, so what are we making tonight? We are making an Instant Pot, because I love my Instant Pot, stuffed taco pepper. So we are going to take bell peppers and stuff them with meat that we're gonna flavor with Mexican flavors, and then we're gonna cook it in the Instant Pot. Hey Pam, how are you? It's my coffee time, guys. I can't help it. All right. So into my Instant Pot right off the bat, let's go ahead and we're gonna put 1.5 cups of broth, and I'm choosing vegetable broth because that's what I keep here. All right, if you like beef broth, that's fine. If you want to use water, that's fine. But 1.5 cups is what's important, okay? So in my bowl, I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef. It really called for 1 pound, but the pack my husband got me was 1.5 pounds, so we're rolling with it. Whatever's extra, we'll cook a different way at a different time. All right, to the 1.5 pounds, let's see. Let me see if I can adjust this so you can see the bowl, guys. Let me see. Trying to get the bowl in. Move my Instant Pot back, maybe? There we go. Okay. All right, so now you can see the bowl. So I am gonna add, I have grated, but you can fine chop however you want to do it. If you want to use your processor and chop it up, that's fine too, but I have 1/2 cup of onion. The recipe did not call for this, but it just sounds like it's supposed to go. I have some cauliflower that has some vegetables in it that was bagged from Costco. So I am adding 1/3 cup. No, excuse me. This was 1/4 cup, guys. This is 1/2 cup as I make a mess. Okay. I am adding a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon of minced garlic. You know I love my garlic. And then I am going to add all these wonderful seasonings. Hey Michelle, hey Debbie, hey Phyllis, how are you? What did you do today? I would like for you guys to tell me, if since you're on live, that it's a 1, and tell me, what is your keto journey? What is your keto favorite meal? What is your keto success? Just tell me about that. All right, so guys, I have 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon each of cumin, salt, and I use pink Himalayan, pepper, ground, and paprika, smoked paprika. All right, all of that is going in to my meat. All right, and if you know me, you know I'm putting on gloves because I'm not touching it. I could have put it in my mixer and it would have mixed it up, but that's loud for you guys, and so I just thought this will be easy. So we're just gonna work that in. all those flavors into the meat. You could have, to save yourself time if you want to, you could have used a packet of taco seasoning, but if you know about that, they do put, yes, Selena, your mom and I have already had a conversation, girl. I already knew that. See? We had a private conversation. So if you want to save yourself time, you absolutely can use a pack of seasoning, but please remember to look at the pack and count those carbs. Okay? All right, so I've got that mixed in. I'm going to grab I've already cored them, I've washed them. Hey, Selena, we got this, girl. Yes, I know she's your baby. I don't blame you. She's my baby at work. I take care of her at work. Does that help? All right, so as I stuff them, I am going to stick them down. I have my trivet in here so that they are not in the liquid. And guys, I will not get to, well, of course, I'm a vegetarian, but you still, Phyllis is your mom's name too. We'll tell her to just send me some private messages, girl. But you will not see a live tasting of this. What I will have to do is just get information from the people this is going to. All right, again, stuffed. And in it goes. I am helping some friends out, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad they're enjoying it, so that's all that matters. All right, again, stuffed and in. Last one to stuff. And we are going to have leftover meat, but that's not a problem. Brown that up. And my husband can have that on pork rinds as a snack. He will enjoy that. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn, I have your request from the other one. I just haven't gotten to it since I've just gotten home from work and got my family fed, and now I'm doing this, and then I have to go teach. So I will get to it before I go to bed tonight. All right, last one. All right, so I have 4 in the pot. Gloves off. All right, 4 are in the pot. Now, it does not call for this, and you don't have to do this, but I like to keep as much of the moisture out of the food if I can, and so I'm putting a piece of parchment paper over the top. It is a special parchment paper for the Instapot, but that was unintentional. I've always used regular, but I was out of regular parchment, and they kept telling me they didn't have it, they didn't have it, they didn't have it. I found this and I ordered it, and then all of a sudden today, all the parchment paper that I asked for arrived at my house, so I'm very excited. Hello, Jennifer. Hey, Josh. Got this. Get this on just right. There it goes. All right, guys. We are going to process this on pressure cook at 8 minutes, and then when it's finished pressure cooking for 8 minutes, we're going to naturally let it release for 8 minutes. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Again, guys, if you're just joining me, put a 1 in the comments. And tonight I am asking you, what is your keto journey? What are you doing for, what are your favorite recipes, that kind of thing? Amanda, we just finished putting into the pot taco stuffed bell pepper. So it is going to process for 8 minutes here and then naturally release for 8 minutes. Then I'm going to take this off, and on top I am going to, now I did cheat on this, guys, because I just didn't want to grate cheese tonight. I have a Mexican mix. If you know, I'm lazy keto. So but if you're strict keto, you should not use already shredded because there's potato starch in it, okay? But we're lazy keto, so I'm good with that if it saves me a little bit of time. I don't always use it. Sometimes I absolutely do grate. Josh, I just made a stuffed bell pepper that is a taco stuffed bell pepper. Oh, good, Amanda. It's good to hear that you have had these and that they are good. Excellent. You know, because you're not going to have the shell, so your pepper is your shell. You know, I do make the shell losing. I don't know why you're losing feed. I have full bars right here, so I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. But sometimes I use the cheese wraps and I make shells. I use the egg wraps to make burritos. So I do a lot of different things, but for tonight I wanted to do the stuffed taco peppers. Hello, Angie. We're just finishing up on the stuffed taco peppers. Josh, you know, even as a vegetarian, I love stuffed peppers. But normally I make them Italian and not a Mexican style taco seasoning. So I really think that that's great. How will these be served? Well, of course, it's going to someone else so they can have it the way they want. But what would I do with it? I would have the pepper with a little rotel, some avocado, and some sour cream so I could get in my healthy fats. You know what, Phyllis? It's okay that you're not doing keto. Enjoy what you want to enjoy, girl. It's all right. Hey, Nonna. And so, so that's kind of how it would be served. So, yeah, 8 minutes cooking, 8 minutes natural release. Cheese, I'll open it up. I'll put the cheese on top. I will close that for just a little bit to leave the heat in, just so that the cheese can get all melty, and then it will be ready to roll. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going, girl? Bubbles, are you logging on so that you can cook keto for your hubby? Go ahead, tell me, girl. I know, secret's out now. You came over and had a few keto meals and now you're hooked? I love you, girl. All right, guys. Again, if you found any value in what I've shared tonight, please share this out. If you caught it live, a 1 in the comments. If you're on a replay, hashtag replay. If you are in the group, it'll be hashtag Bite Club Taco Stuffed Peppers. If you are not in the group and you want to be, I really would love to add you. We do have to be friends on Facebook in order for me to add you. So please, if you're interested in the recipes and are not part of the group, please send me a friend request as well as a message to add you to the group. I think you should make them for him, Selena. I mean, he thinks they look good. I think that that's perfect. Absolutely, Cindy. You can make these without the Instapot. You would just need to bake them in the oven, probably 350 for probably about 30 to 45 minutes so that the meat is completely cooked. Phyllis, feel free to go back and watch the replay so that you can catch everything, so that you can figure out if this is something that you would enjoy making. All right, guys, have a wonderful, blessed evening. I am going to finish my coffee wherever I put it, and then I am going to go teach a couple of classes. you have a fabulous night. Bye, guys, and welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. We'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.